Hey, what's going on, guys? Friday here, and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies. So beforehand, I apologize if you aren't able to hear me all that well. I had a pretty nasty cold earlier this week, and I still kind of do. But one good thing is that I got my glasses back, so I'll be able to see a little bit better, and also, so when I got my new phone, it erased my data. So here we are with Plants vs. Zombies. And this is a pretty nice tower defense game where basically you're fighting off hordes of zombies and using strategy. And it's a pretty fun game. It can get very addicting. So let's go. So first we need a name. So I'm thinking maybe like Deadly or... No, you know what? I got the perfect name. Okay, so... Instead of Call of Duty Black Ops, it's like Call of Dusting Black Crops. Yeah, like that. So, we'll just do Black Crops, and we'll sound like some kind of, like, military, division that helps against the zombie apocalypse or something. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Alright, we'll just go with that. Alright. So, and if you've ever played a PopGap game before, their campaigns are called Adventure. And I've played Peggle before, and I've played this too, so, yeah. Let's get into it. You can hear that nice music in the background. Or am I being too loud? I don't know. Anyway, so here's a start. Nice, good as it always is. And yeah, I'm gonna do a series on this, because this game is addicting, and it's really fun. So, here we go. They're panting for some reason. They didn't even do anything yet. We don't know how far they had to walk. Poor things, am I right? Okay. We're going to plant a pea plant, which is basically going to be our basic unit of defense. Nicely done. You can also drag. Tap on the falling suns to collect them. So this will be like our money. I'm sure you guys have played strategy games at one point in your lives. Or maybe not, I don't know. You don't have to. It's not a requirement to watch this. Oh, I didn't mean to place them. I meant to place them right in front of the other one, but I guess it's good to have some space, I guess. Because that way, if he gets to eat that first line of defense, which I doubt he will, I'll have another one guarding him. See, that'll happen. They're too weak at this point, but soon they'll move in faster, and they'll have different varieties of enemies attacking us. Here, I'll fill in the space there, because we're not quite at the point where they'll reach us yet, and so we'll have to defend while the other one's getting eaten. I don't know, maybe you guys have never seen this before. It's been out since 2009, but it got updated earlier this year, and this year it's 2017. If you guys are watching in the future, like 2050 or whatever, I don't know. That's cool if you guys are. If I actually make it to 2050, my channel, the Fridayverse, makes it that far, that'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see it live on. Alright, so here we are, and we're moving on to the next level, as we have collected that. Maybe I should turn the volume up a little bit, I don't know. So it gives you additional sun. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. We're just getting right into this here. And, yeah. So, I forget the camera's that way, so I gotta look into it. Right. This will give this extra sun. I'm gonna plant that in the corner here, and I'm gonna put defense in front of it. So we'll see where the zombie starts off attacking. Maybe I don't have to cover it just yet. But it'll give us more, as I like to call it, funding for our military. Alright, I'll just guard it right away. Screw it. And I'll get more sunflowers. Okay, I just wanted to see something down there. Alright. I'll place another one of those behind it, sure. The more sunflowers you have, the faster you can plant. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Pretty nice. Easy to get into, but can be pretty stressful. But really, I don't know if there is a single game that isn't stressful, at least like 1%. Even like the calmest game, I'm sure. Especially older games, how when they started out, they were pretty stressful. In Pac-Man, don't you have to complete like 2,000 levels to technically get the game-breaking glitch? Or to beat the game? And yeah, I can see that I have my touch showing. I can draw shapes and stuff. Yeah. I have that so you can see that that I didn't take the gameplay from somewhere else or download it or however people plagiarize. Yeah, I'm not even sure if people do make fake gameplays. Like, I mean, I knew... Never mind. But, like, this is all real. See, I have my touch showing. And you can see that. Actually, I'll hold off on that. Alright, I'll put him there. So you can see why it's good to wait a bit. And I'll place another sunflower here. Although I doubt I need it. That might... Yeah, that's actually... Do I have my shovel yet? No, I don't. That comes later in the game. Alright, never mind. I'm getting way ahead of myself here. Plus another one. Because I already have a second backup. Ah, see what good that did. Zombies attacking that position, I know. I shouldn't be excited about that, but it's not really that I'm excited about that. It's that I'm doing pretty good in the game so far. So we got extra funding for our military to fight off the apocalypse. So I'll put another guy there. Or I just assume his gender. Oh no, you guys are triggered. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Yeah, Hunger Games, but with plants, or I don't know, whatever it is. I didn't read any of the books or see the movies for that, so I don't know. You guys tell me if I'm correct on that. If that's a proper analogy. I don't know if it is, though. Probably not. Alright, there we go. So you see, I can get enemies, or allies a lot faster now. Oh, okay, we deleted that, or we beat that, excuse me. Yeah, I kind of mess up when I talk a little bit, when I have a lot to say. That's kind of a common problem I've seen with myself. So, it blows up all zombies in an area, so they're kind of like, bombs here. So, Black Crop's house, our base of operations. And as you can see, we got guys with cones on their heads. I'm not exactly sure how a cone will give you more power, but, dog gets back from the office. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a good joke. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. I guess cats too. I don't know. Whatever. Not even gonna explain that. If you guys know where I was going with that. But if not, oh well. Alright, I'm gonna hold off. If I have to let that one die, I have to let it die. And that's a theme that you'll see when we go up here. But again, I'm getting way too ahead of myself, so I apologize if I'm ruining that. Alright, let's get some attack there. Line of defense. A line of defense is like... It's like when I have multiple in that area, it'll be a line. Or like here. There, that's 2 lines of defense. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, okay, at least that's preparation. Ah, see. See, that actually turned out to be a good move. Right. I'm saving up to get 3 lines of defense. And as you can see, I think we can have 6, I told them not to use that chat. That's gonna get in the way of the recording. Jeez. I told them not to use that chat. Told them not to use it. I apologize for that, guys. I'll probably edit that out. If I do, you guys don't wonder, and a text notification showed up from a friend. It's nothing. I can just edit it out. Actually, that's a lot of work, because I didn't pay yet to get the, thing removed. Okay, we'll just finish them off the easy way. So you can see how that's... Yeah. It works pretty good. Turn him into Salt, or Dust, or whatever. Vampire. Oh no, that's Twilight. That's not Hunger Games. I don't know. Try to play it at least straight. Alright, fine, I will. There, you happy now, game? Yeah. If you ever played PopCap games before, they're kind of like this, except Peggle was a bit more, involved, but... Yeah, that's a good game, Peggle. I missed that game. Somehow that gave him extra powers. I don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't make that much sense to me, but who am I to judge a game, honestly? The closest thing to a game I made was when I first made, like, the Fridaverse Google Plus, and I made, like, that Star Wars thing using, like, code.org. I don't even know why I published that on there. You guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about, because a lot of people that watch my videos right now are newer people. And even, like, long-lasting National Friday celebrators from the beginning probably wouldn't know. But, yeah. I'm not really skilled. I tried to make a video game once before, true story. And, here, I'll pause it. So, alright, so, story is, I tried to make a first-person shooter game using a program that I downloaded onto a PC, right? And so... Basically, what was happening first is the enemies were moving in random directions, not shooting. The ground wasn't that good, so the civilians in the back weren't, and the hostages that you had to rescue for one mission in a building wouldn't work. You couldn't even control your own player, first of all. So I didn't really have a lot of experience going in, and I couldn't find enough tutorials for me, because an explanation doesn't really work. I need to have, like, extremely basic explanations for me to get it, and a lot of explanations are pretty complicated, so Yeah, and the enemies just flew up to the sky. It's like an ASTF movie when the guy's like, screw gravity, and he just flies up to the sky. It's pretty much like that. It was actually kind of funny, but it was also sort of pathetic, too. Yeah, that's just a little funny story to keep you guys entertained for a little bit. I don't know. While we're watching here, still trying to fight back the zombie army. The undead, yeah, the wave of the undead, the final wave here. So I might just keep this going. This is a pretty good game once you get into it, and I know as soon as, like, okay, I'll try to only play this when I'm doing recordings, so I'll try to do frequent Let's Plays of this, because this game is really addicting. Like, I get seriously addicted into this game. Like, I'm not even kidding. I recommend this game to people who would like this kind of thing, and I guess you can see so far if you'd like it, because, oh my gosh, is it fun. Oh, here we go, we got a potato shield, yay! What's the thing? I don't know. It's not hallelujah, it's like a huzzah! Yeah, we got a potato. Hallelujah as well. Blocks off zombies and protects your other plants. So yeah, if you get that eaten, sometimes I have to do sacrifice every once in a while, and that's, you know, you try to avoid that, but you gotta do what you, oh god, gross. Just a tissue. Well, I gotta clean that up later. Never mind that. Alright, we're just gonna place you all the way in the back there, Mr. Sunflower. Smiling nice and happy. He's dancing, look at that little dance. Do the sunflower. Dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I hope that's not copyrighted material. Yeah, too bad if it is. Anyway, we're not gonna use the shields just yet, because there's really no need for it. And, alright. Boom, defense. And, we got a zombie meter. I've never actually quite noticed that before, but I just see that now, and that's pretty cool, honestly. So, here we go, and, I'm actually kind of pumped for this. I'm pumped. So, yeah, let's do this. Do the sunflower. Dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. Liu Kang, Johnny Cage. I'm not saying them in the right order, so just forget it. I don't know. Do you guys like Mortal Kombat? That's a fighting game. I like that game series. It's pretty cool. Fatalities, though, oh my gosh, gore is awesome. Not in real life, but, you know, in a game, yeah. Not in movies, though. Movie gore is just gross, in my opinion. Creepy. Oh, no! Oh, he's gonna get... Alright, boom, defense. Hopefully he can finish him off before he gets to eat that plant, because if so, he'll be breaking that line of defense, and that's not really that good. Or is the line of defense a whole line going down this way, like a whole straight line all the way down to the screen here? That'd probably, I don't know. You guys can maybe answer that question. Where to place him? Where to place him? Alright, I see the cone head going down there. Alright, now we got a full line of defense. If line of defense, if a whole line means at the top to the bottom inch there. So we're just gonna keep. Alright, so now we have a lot of funding for our army. I'm just gonna place another one. There's backup. And yeah. So we can get this going quicker, and so we can save our personnel. And allies, we'll just call them. This kind of reminds me of Call of Duty Heroes, the top-down and the strategy. And oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Jeez! No! Nothing! No! I told you to use a different chat! Please do! I'm not gonna close out of the tab because I know that'll that won't mess up the recording, but no, I'm not gonna. Whatever. Hopefully they won't text again and they created another chat like I asked. I don't know, those, yeah, they're pretty good friends. Anyway, yeah, let's just keep this going. I probably won't need to edit that out because it's not anything serious that showed up. So, ooh, we got 325 now, so yeah, as you can see, I worked out a pretty good strategy, I think. place another one there, and we got a lot of good stuff going. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna try to take a screenshot because I might mess that up and open Google, and I don't want to open my browser right now because I don't want to mess up the recording or anything. So we're just gonna keep this going here. And we got some good volleys going on. All right, a huge wave of zombies is approaching, so we got a little bit more of the level. So I'm gonna see where the next attack is, and I'm gonna base it on that. Alright, next attack is... Oh, dang it, I didn't want to... Oh, wait, I didn't do it yet. Alright, we gotta keep this going. As you can see, it's going a little bit more faster pace. Right here. Yes. There, I got 3 out in 1. Or did I get 4? I don't know. I'm totally good at math. I got 3 out there, so... Ooh, I got my shovel so I can cancel actions, but even if I spend money to grow a plant and then cancel my action, it'll still be like, oh, it won't refund my money, so that kind of sucks. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this video here, so thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. Be sure to tune in for more, because I'm definitely going to finish this game, and, yeah. Leaving on an ad, yeah, I know, right? Anyway, see ya. Spare you the pain of watching this ad.